Hey there, Virgos. Welcome to your horoscope. This is a horoscope for Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and we got one. Very quickly. Take a leap of faith, Virgo. Dove. I like it. That's just on the bottom of the deck. I can't pick these up. Face your fears. So apparently... And Siri is acknowledging what I just said. Take a leap of faith and face your fears. I mean, very important message right to start off with. What are you thinking about doing, Virgo? What are you afraid of doing, Virgo? Okay. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Virgo. There you are, sitting pretty in your chair with your big fat coin. 3 of Pentacles. My goodness. The World reversed. You are having a hard time ending something. 10 of Swords. There is the ending. Lovers. 3 more cards. Angels, please. The Sun reversed. Judgment. And 1 more card. The final outcome for Virgo. And there it is. The 6 of Pentacles. Overall energy, bottom of the deck. 5 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles reversed. And a Knight of Swords. Let me just straighten my cards a second here so I can see what's going on. And let's get started with your reading, Virgo. So with your overall energy being the 5 of Swords sign of Aquarius, that tells me that you have the potential for victory in something, but it comes at a cost. You're going to lose something here. Friends, family members, co-workers, in order to get this victory. But you need to face your fears. That's for sure. That is your overall oracle card. With the 9 of Wands, the first card for your past sign of Sagittarius, it is in reverse. So it's about giving up. I'm wounded, I'm exhausted, I've had many struggles, and I just can't do this anymore. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is you, confident, financially independent, and a hard worker. That's what Virgos do. They work hard. But you look like you're fine to me. The 3 of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn. That's my business meeting card, signing papers. It is about teamwork. So I feel like you're trying to leave a situation where other people aren't pitching in to help out. Like taking advantage of you. That's what I'm feeling. The reason that you're quitting, giving up, whatever it is with this 3 of Pentacles is tells me that's what you want. It also tells me that I feel, since this is in your past, that you've already expressed this to another person. You've already told them that you want to end this situation. But we come into your present, and the first card that we have is the World card in reverse. That tells me that this ain't over yet. You are definitely trying to end something. You have the 3 last cards of the major arcana here. You got the Sun, which is 19, Judgment, which is 20, and the World, which is 21. The reason that this isn't over yet is because the 10 of Swords, sign of Gemini, is in the center of your reading. This ending is going to hurt. I'm also feeling that energy with the 5 of Swords. The Lovers card, sign of Gemini, tells me that this is a relationship. This is someone that you love or did love for a long time. But when the 10 of Swords shows up next to the World card for me, that is a nail in the coffin. That tells me that this other person is probably going to do something or say something. I'm feeling saying something with the 5 of Swords and 10 of Swords. That's really going to make you make your decision. really going to make you realize that this person is taking advantage of you. Just because the Lovers is here, this could be a work relationship as well, because it is next to the Three of Pentacles. So you're hesitant. You're worried. You're afraid. I don't know what my future's going to be like. I don't know if I can make it on my own. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money. Do I really want to be single? So the Sun card is in reverse, sign of Leo. Could have a Leo Virgo cusper here. So that tells me that you do have the potential for happiness if you put an end to something. But because I just keep getting worried about your independence, being alone. That is your energy. And with the Judgment card being in your future, it tells me that you're still, you have to decide whether you want to bring something back to life that has stabbed you in the back many, many, many times, and a person that is taking advantage of you. This is a taker. Do you want to bring this back to life, or do you want to put an end to it for good? Face your fears and take the leap of faith, Virgo, because it looks like at the end of this week, you are still undecided about this decision. And Siri is acknowledging it again. I don't know why that keeps happening.
This surprises you?
She said this surprises you. Okay. That could be a message for someone. I don't know. That is very, very strange that happened. Anyway, let's pull a couple Kipper cards and see what it is that you're struggling with. And if you're going to make this decision. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What does Virgo need to know? I'm sensing confusion. Nope, they said no. For this reading on the table, show them the message. All right, those two were trying to come out. Let's get them out. Gift. Mature woman. We're going to take one more. False person's on the bottom of the deck. One more card, angels, please, for Virgo. Community. So I'm feeling deception with that. This is a woman that you're trying to end a relationship with. She wants to give you a gift. She's acting like she's trying to help you, but with that false person, she's not. But I also want to point out something else. If you are the woman in this reading, you are gifted in some way. You have a gift to offer the world. I feel like you have some type of ability to help needy people. And Spirit wants you to use that gift because that's what you're meant to do. But with this Five of Swords and the false person being on the bottom of the deck, I feel like somebody's not going to let you go, Virgo. They're going to try and give you gifts. They're going to try and act like they're helping you. They are determined to win this battle, but they're just playing games. Let's pull a couple of romance angels, if this is a love relationship for someone. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What messages do we have in love for Virgos? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. That makes me feel like somebody's trying to control the outcome of this situation. Once again, trying to put a stop to you. New love. Well, what do we got there? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So you got somebody new, Virgo, and you need to tell this person that this relationship is over. That's why the Lovers card is here. You met somebody new. Face your fears. Take the leap of faith. Go follow your heart. Go towards the new love, Virgo. We're going to pull a couple guardian angels for advice. Angels, divine spirits, and master spirits. What advice do you have for Virgo? I think we already got a lot of advice in this reading. Somebody has potential to be very happy very soon. But they're very worried about this decision or talking to this other person to tell them that it's over. 3 of Wands. Things are working out beautifully now that your ship has come in. It's time to decide what your next project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your success or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. So are you going to continue to work on the relationship that you have, or are you going to work on something entirely different? This new love could be at a distance from you, or if this is a new job, you may have to travel for this new job. But to me, it looks like you're still fighting with yourself about this decision. Let's take one more. Virgo. What advice do we have for Virgos? What do they need to know? We'll take that one right there. 8 of Cups. Walk away. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. Virgo, you have got to put an end to something that is no longer serving you. That can be changing jobs, going into a new relationship, moving out. I'm also feeling with these last 2 cards that came out, if this is career related, because they're both travel cards, they're both about movement. I feel like somebody's moving over water. We got the World on the bottom of the deck. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling the joy, the sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with so many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. I'm feeling world travel, great distance. Even if this new job, like you might have to travel the world for your new job, speak to the world. I'm hearing speak to the world. But that is your advice, Virgo. They do want you to put an end to this situation. Just tell them. Heart-to-heart conversations. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I'm in love with something else or someone else. I want to follow my heart. It's time for me to go. That's all I have for you today, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.